So you want to make some extra money, but you don't know where to begin. Well, these are the top 5 side hustles that I recommend. This can make you anywhere between $1,000 and $10,000, if not more, depending on how dedicated you are to it and how you go. So the first one on the list is video editing. You can make a lot of money doing this. On average, they make between 17 and 41 an hour. But you can do video editing and charge by gig, which is per video. Now, this may be a little bit harder to get into because there are a lot of people providing these services, but they don't do it as good as you. So how do you get into it? One of the best ways is to offer free services in the beginning. Reach out to a YouTuber. Let them know, hey, look, I'm willing to edit your first video for free. Send me something and let me edit it and send it back to you. If you like my content, you can upload it, but make sure you mention me in your video. Or you can also say, hey, if you like this editing, this is what I charge. This is what I'll do. Let me edit your next videos and we'll make an agreement. That's some of the best ways to be able to get into that niche. Another option is reach out not to just YouTube, but TikTok creators. A lot of these creators are using someone to edit and they're paying them. They're paying them really good. And the reason is because they make money from this, but they don't have those skills to be able to edit these videos. So the better the video is, the more money they make, which they're willing to pay that to you. So video editing is one of these great opportunities for you to make good money. There are people that do it as a living, as a primary source of income, which it could grow there for you. Or you could do it as a side hustle and just make an extra $50,000 a year, depending on what you offer in your services. So this is one that I would probably rank around a solid 8 or 9 out of 10 being the best. The reason for that is it's very easy to get into as long as you know your software and there's a great growth potential with it. So number 2 on the list, I'm sure you've heard everywhere, drop shipping. And no, it's not somebody talking in their garage about how you can make all this money. It's a legitimate business. And there are people that makes millions of dollars off of this. But how do you get into it? Well, one of the easiest ways is to open up a Shopify store. Once you have your Shopify store, you need to find a product. Well, make sure your product provides a need. So if there is a need for that product, it's more likely to sell. You can also go on TikTok and do hashtag TikTok made me buy it, or YouTube as well, and you go on there, YouTube made me buy it, whatever it may be. Use those to start searching for the product you want to offer. Now, I don't recommend doing a multiple product website, meaning that you have all these crazy different products on there. Find a niche that you want to provide, whether that's makeup or health and fitness, but stick to that niche. Because if you just do multiple different options or multiple different products, they don't tend to do as well, statistically speaking, compared to a specific niche that people know they can go back to your website and buy specific items for what they're needing. So drop shipping may be a great option. How you would do this is once you set up your Shopify store, you can do to Alibaba or CJ, and there's a lot of other services out there. The issue with Alibaba though is that they do take a long time to ship. It could take 2, 3, 4 weeks. So try to find a local dealer in the US that ships from the US if your service is in the US. And this way will allow for you to have quicker shipping time. They tend to have better communication with you, which therefore you have less returns and more money in your pocket. So drop shipping is a great option. I would probably rate it a solid 8 or 7, and the reason I say that is it is a little bit difficult to find a good product and to set everything up. It may cost you between $100 to $300 to run some ads, or you could create your own ad. Order it from Amazon, create an ad, and post it on your own social media if you have social media. This is another great option. It takes a little bit longer that way because you're not using other people's platforms, but you're spending less money, which isn't the point to make more money. So that may be a good option for you. So the third one, I'm sure you've heard everywhere, Uber or DoorDash. Well, I can personally attest to this, and this is a great option. When I lived in Orlando, I was probably making an extra $2,000 a month from this. On average, I was making $30 to $35 an hour. I would do it after work, and I made really good money. So if you have a vehicle that's operational, this is a great option. With this though, I do want you to keep in mind the gas mileage on your vehicle. If you are in a truck, you're probably not going to make much money because you have, one, not just wear and tear, but two, you're spending a lot of money on gas. So If you have a good fuel efficient vehicle, this is a better option for those people, and you can make really good money. This is one I do recommend, and I probably rate it a solid 9. And the reason for that is it's very easy to get into. Just download the Uber app or the DoorDash app. You can do it on your time and your schedule when you're available, and you can make really good money. The downside to this is you are trading a lot of time for money, but remember, this isn't designed to be a career. This is designed to make extra money, whether that is to invest that money for your future or that is to take that money and grow it to build a business. This is a great option. It's something I highly recommend. Before we get into number 4, this is very important that you do. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and smash the like button. It helps me out so I can provide this content to you and give you what you're looking for. But number 4 is going to be real estate photography. And the reason I say this is a lot of people make good money with this. You can charge anywhere from $100 to $500, depending if you're doing aerial photography as well, per house. So if you can book 4 homes a day and you're charging $500, well, you just made $2,000. You can make a lot of money in this as long as you have good camera equipment, you know how to operate them, and you know how to market yourself. The best way to get into this industry is to just go to the real estate companies themselves, whether that may be their offices, or you reach out to them on LinkedIn, or you know somebody who's in real estate already. You can build those relationships, which will allow you to get these houses. Another thing, like we said earlier, offer first photos for free. Hey, I'll do this house for free. If you like my work, I'll do another house for you. This gives you the opportunity to get your foot in the door and build that reputation. Once that reputation is built, you can continue to soar your business and make really good money. You can do this on the side, or there are a lot of people that make hundreds of $1,000s doing this full time. It is a really good option. I give this a solid 10. And the reason for that is you can make good money. There's been proven to have a lot of people make money from this business, and it is a good opportunity. It's not very difficult if you know how to work a camera and a drone and you know how to edit very well. You could even do 3D editing now to where you can walk through the room. People pay even more for that, and there's constant business. Houses are always selling. It's a really good opportunity to make good money. So this last one isn't necessarily designed for a career, but it is designed that you can make good money from it, is that is flipping stuff on eBay or Facebook Marketplace. You can log on to Facebook Marketplace and type in free, and you get a lot of free stuff. Or you can go to garage sales and buy them a little bit cheaper, upsell them, sell them a little bit higher on Facebook Marketplace or eBay. People do pay for it. There's a lot of famous people who have started this way and made really good money, and it is a great option. Now, with this though, you do need to keep in mind, not everything that's free is worth selling. So be careful. Don't trust everything everybody says. Or you can go out and go to furniture stores. That's another good option. You can buy furniture like a couch if you have a place to store it in your garage and sell it online through Facebook. Make good money through that. You can make a few $100s from that if you also had a truck to pick it up. So furniture, little items, cards. A lot of people buy baseball cards for collectors, so you can find great baseball cards and sell those. Kids' toys, things along those lines are great options that you can make money from this. It doesn't cost a lot to get started. You could probably do it for about $100, and within the first few weeks, you're gonna make several $100s from it. It does take some time, and it's not sustainable as a lifelong career, but it is a good way to make some extra cash for whatever you may need it for. So I probably give this a solid 8 because it does cost some money to start, but you can finish well with it and make good money from it very easily. Please comment below what you're looking for and what you want. Those are the 5 top side hustles that I personally recommend. If you like them, leave in the comment, tell me what you think. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button. This way I can give you the best content out there. And till then, I'll see y'all next time.